Hey there! This afternoon I was struck with a strange curiosity as to the atmospheric makeup of Jool, and since I haven't been to Jool for a while, I threw together an expedition. I'd hate to come out all the way to just hit Jool, so I also packed 2 little probe lander bits and brought along 3 Kerbals, just in case there's something for them to do here. Don't know what that would be, but oh well. If you take a look here, you can see that I've set up an interesting approach for the atmospheric probe. Yes, this is me going straight into Jool. I had to keep it in the sunlight because the solar panel is there and there's no battery attached because I forgot to put one on. But I'm pretty sure this will work. So yeah, let's jettison this bit here. Ka-thunk. And how are we going to keep ourselves from dying? Well, first we're going to flip around this ways to the radial outward direction, I believe. Hold that, please. Yes, thank you. And once we settle in, we'll begin save ourselves burn, which will start about now. Yeah, now's a good time. And do we have a periapsis yet? No, we do not. Where's a periapsis? Give me a periapsis. I want a periapsis. There we go. That's a periapsis. Now, this means I won't be able to aerobrake when I get to Jool on my own craft. This probe craft will be aerobraking quite a bit, I assure you, but I'm going to have to use my engines to slow down once I get to Jool, which it could be worse. Let's check out our probe. There it is. Let's turn that around so we get the sunlight on our panels. There we have the sunlight on our panels. Why am I saying panels? I don't know. But yeah, let's quick save because I don't know how well this will work. F5, there we go. And let's follow this probe down. And time warp. And time warp more than 10x, please. Time warp a lot. There we go. I'm going to keep my eye on the solar panel because I don't trust the sun to not stay put. And at this speed, if I do lose my solar panel, I will be dead before I can even think of reorienting myself. So where's the planet? Where's Jool? Where is Jool? How did I lose a gas giant planet? There it is. We're still falling in. Coming in faster now. Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down. I just love watching these moons just flit about under high warp. Oh, there's Lathe. Yeah, I wanted to go to Lathe because I kind of like going to Lathe a lot, but I couldn't find anywhere to stick an air-breathing what's-it. So yeah, no Lathe today for this trip. But I'm doing a lot of other stuff, so it shouldn't be an issue. And I should probably flip around so my pretend heat shield is on the front bit. Yep, like so. And now I need to spin around because my solar panel is now pointed towards the night side of the universe. Hold that, please. Thank you. And yeah. That's a good orientation for this approach. And time warp again. Falling in. Whoa, whoa, coming up pretty close now. We are moving at about 7 kilometers per second here. Jeesh, that's pretty fast. And oh, I just noticed that there's texture to these clouds. Has it always been that? Or have I just not been paying attention? Maybe it's a... Whoa, camera's trying to do things. Okay. Now, since we're getting pretty close, we should begin turning on our instruments. Barometer. Barometer is check. In vacuum. What do you know? Thermometer. Thermometer is check. Very cold. What do you know? Accelerometer. 0 Gs. Gravioleometer. 4.9 meters per second squared. That makes sense, I think. Now, let's watch these on our way down. Also, let's prep those parachutes for deployment. Yeah, with a layout this big, there wasn't really any good way to do staging automatically, so I'm mainly just right-clicking on things when I want them to do stuff. And where's our other ship? Our other ship is way over there, so we actually might have enough time to line up an air braking maneuver before we get past our periapsis. So that would be good. That would save me some fuel. And let's warp in some more. It's really deceptive how big this planet is, because I see it like this and I think, oh, we're really near the surface, but no, it's just that big. But this time I think we really are nearing the end of our journey. So let's check on barometer. Barometer still in vacuum, of course. Gravioleometer still ticking upwards as it should. Accelerometer, we're still in free fall. Good. But soon we'll hit the atmosphere and that will change very rapidly. And atmosphere is still not here. Come on, get over here. More warp. There we go. And there we are. There's... Oh, I've never done reentry effects on Jool. They hit early and hard. Dang it. Oh, there go our parachutes. Surprised they didn't rip off at these speeds. Good lord. Okay, barometer. Okay, there's that. Registering that. What's the temperature like? Still pretty cold, but rising rapidly. Gravioleometer 7.7. We're still not above Kerbal normal. But that will probably change as we descend, I believe. I hope. If it doesn't, then there's something very strange afoot. So that's strange. The accelerometer... Oh, that's probably on account of the parachute slowing us down. And I just realized those parachutes are going to do way too good of a job. So, yeah, let's cut them. This could only end in tears, but let's cut them. There we are. We're going to fall, but not going to fall as fast, and this was never going to come out well for this probe anyways. This is definitely a suicide run for this brave little probelet. He does his country proud. Actually, let's see if we can get some lift going on up here. We probably can't. Although we are decelerating. And now we're tumbling. We are tumbling. Let's set that in a chase cam so we don't lose our bearings. And accelerometer. Accelerometer is now registering between nothing and 2 Gs. Don't know what's going on there. Gravioleometer still hasn't reached Kerbal normative. Barometer is still pretty low. Thermometer is getting very, very hot. Now that kind of makes sense because it's a thick atmosphere, but still, we're very far out from the sun. You'd think it would be a bit colder. I'll have to look at what the temperatures are on Jupiter in our real world. That might shed some light on the matter. We're still getting power from the solar panel. Good. Let's time warp down. Let's get down pretty far. We're slowing down just by existing. Wow. If we come out of this with a safe landing, I'll be very scared. Okay, I'm just going to take some final readings and call this probe dead. 7.82 meters per second squared. About 1 G with heavy variance. Not sure what that's based on. Temperature of 712 and rising. Pressure of 5.1, I should say, 5.1, instead of what it was before. That is very, very dense, very, very hot, and I'm getting out of here. Let's switch back to the tracking station. And Joolian Inquisitor. Let's fly this one. See if we can't save their necks. Now let's see, what would a good aero brake altitude be for this sort of thing? Let's call it 110, shall we? So let's get that. That shows me the vector I want to be on, because I can never remember those sorts of things. There it is. Let's point this away and try and save our necks. This would have been a lot easier further out, but I didn't know where I'd be back then, so here we are, burning more fuel than is necessary, but I'm pretty sure this will still break even. I'll be making a profit doing this, because if I were to just plain out do a periapsis stopping burn, I'd be spending a lot more than this, let me tell you. But hey, let's speed up time, because we're awesome and can do that. Keep an eye on that number as it goes down. Not going down very quickly though. 13, 12, 11, 10, 5, cucumber, cat, Tuesday. Oh, we're getting close. So we're going to come out of time warp. Begin feathering that throttle down. Don't want to overburn and have to flip around and do it again. Oh look, level 8th encounter on this trajectory. Of course this trajectory won't be staying, but hey, that's cool. Come on, get down. Get down to 110 where I want you. Getting there. Just a bit more. 12, 11, 10, 109.9. Close enough. Let's quick save, because that's probably not the right value. And let's time warp in, because we're going to assume that it is. Oh, wait, let's clear out this maneuver node, because I hate leaving dangling maneuver nodes like that. So, here we go. Fast forwarding. Fastly very forward. And I can't remember if I put any sort of charging yes, I did. There are solar panels on the mothership. I'd feel very silly if there were not. Oh, coming in. And very soon we should be seeing some very neat re-entry fire, seeing as we are in fact going, what is that, almost 11 kilometers per second. Okay, this is going to be good. I'm going to zoom out so I can get it all. I'm expecting a pretty long tail. There we are. Well, that's a dull. Dang it. But what's our orbit doing? Is our orbit doing right things? It's trying to, I think. Oh, okay, that's more like it. That's a pretty cool re-entry effect there. Nice, round, and fiery. Yay. And is our orbit closing? Our orbit is not closing. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Please? Can the atmosphere be just the right thickness to let me stop without actually breaking me? Okay, there we are. We've got an orbit. Now let's see if we can't also survive this. That is always the question when it comes to these sorts of things. Whoa, that's a pretty neat shape there. That was cool. Okay, unless we start rising very soon, I will be worried. We're not going to survive this. Let's just fast forward to confirm that. Yep. Yep, there we are. We are preparing. Yeah, we're doomed. So, this is the part where I cheat, quick load. And what do you think? Oh, maybe 110, no, we tried 110, 115 kilometers this time. So let's flip round to here, I think. Yeah, that should be about right. And begin to nudge our orbit upwards a bit. Yeah, that was the right direction. Good. Okay, 118. Let's try that one this time. Quick saving again for posterity. Don't know why that's for posterity. Who else would want to see my quick save? Besides, it'll be obliterated the next time I do a quick save. I just like saying posterity. It's a very clever word. Makes you sound like you know what you're talking about. And here we are having our reentry effects again. And how are we doing? Are we coming in pretty good? I can see the trajectory starting to nudge over, and there was an orbit. Let's see if we're going to survive this. Okay, we are coming back out now. So if we can get out of here before we slow down too much. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please do, please do, please do. I don't want to have to quick load again. That would be very embarrassing. Nope. Nope. I'm pretty sure we made it out of this one. So, yeah, we are now back in space. Quick save, thus obliterating that fake posterity business. And, whoa, my camera is giving me weird controls because we're so close to the surface of Jool, I think. And how are we going to plan out? Let's fiddle with the maneuver node, see what we get. Add maneuver node there. Stick a burn in there. Oh, what was that? What was? What do? Okay, encounter with Lathe. We're not equipped to check out Lathe right now. So let's get out to there. See what we can do when we get to there. 5-minute burn. Shoot. Okay, might be able to do this. Okay, let's orient ourselves for now. And warp round to the place with the thing. Which should be fairly soon. Come on, get to the thing. I know you want to. Well, okay, there we are. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Speed up, speed up, speed up. And this is going to be a long burn, so I will get back to you once it's done. Well, that was a unpleasantly hefty burn. You'll notice that I am down quite a bit of fuel. But that should be the hardest part of this, because climbing out of that gravity well is really hard, but now I've got a pretty good position of authority over the system. And I've taken the liberty of setting up my next scientific mission, which will be a quick orbital pass over Val. I've set that up over there, and I've noticed just now that I am going the wrong way around everything. I'm going this way around. Don't know if you can see my cursor, but I'm going this way around. All the moons are going around the other way. That should make for some interesting encounters, I think. So let's time warp a bit closer to that burn. See, this one's only 57 seconds, while that other one was 5 minutes or 6 minutes or something incredibly obscene like that. So let's begin the burn. With a bit of physics warp thrown in, because I like to live dangerously. Yo. Okay, maybe not quite that dangerously. I'm beginning to lose my nerve. Yes, my nerve is gone. Just there. Okay? Let's begin chasing that vector around my sphere of thingamajigs. I'm not going to catch it, so let's just abandon that. Let's see, what have we done? Have we done something good? Yeah, we've done something pretty good. I'll do some adjustment to it when we get closer to end, but I will accept that as a preliminary result and do some fancy with it later. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And come on, get in. Get into the thing. Of course we're going above it, or below it, or to the wrong side of it. That's just the way it goes. Too many inclinations and not enough time. Or fuel. And ka-dink, there we go. Now, let us burn this a ways. No, not that a ways. Oh, dang it, I always get confused when I try and use these maneuver nodes. They're so finicky, you know. And let's see if we can't use this to get a bit of a gravity boost. All the way out to coal. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Okay. Actually, I'll take a bit more of that. Oh, wait. No. I won't take any of this because I've already spent way too much Delta V doing that. Let's clear this maneuver node. Start again. Add maneuver here. Just that. That doesn't do very much. Let's also put in a bit of this. That's a lot of that. Criminy. I'm getting a bit conscious of my fuel budget right now. That would help, but it would also throw me out way in the middle of nowhere. Let's just take in the sights, shall we? Let's just look at this ice ball, do some scientific scans. That's a scientific scanning noise, because I can't make a tricorder noise. It's too chirpy, and I can't chirp. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get going. Whoom, there goes the planet. And let's see, where do we want to go next? Actually, let's just orbit for a while. See what happens. Whoa. That happened. Through the magic of orbital mechanics, I'm leaving now, apparently. Good day to you folks. I'm a bit bummed that I didn't get to use these lander probes, but I'm pretty sure I have enough fuel to get home, so maybe I'll do that later. Bye. Addendum. We're not getting home. Like ever. Because, yikes, look at this. Damn, Jool, you scary. I'm just gonna go off into deep space. Maybe one day when they add in other solar systems, I'll bump into one of those, but yikes. That just threw me out of here. So, yeah. No one tell Lanvin, Gerben, or Bob. Because they're kind of screwed. Sorry, guys. It's just the way of it. But we did learn some interesting things about Jool, and had a look at Val, and had some mistakes with time warpiness, and this was a complete waste of Kerbal life. I'm a monster.